If you're looking to get started with videos and live broadcasting, I've got two really quick, simple tips today to help make your videos stand out. I'm Kat Heppel from lightof1000stars.co.uk. I'm a public speaking, broadcasting and presenting coach for women entrepreneurs who really want to get their message out there and their voices heard. So, two really simple, quick, easy tips to help make your videos stand out. And number one is lighting. I see a lot of Facebook Lives, a lot of videos that are being recorded and they're poorly lit. So the person speaking to you is half in darkness. You can't see them clearly, the room behind them is in darkness. Either that or they're standing against bright sunlight and it's very hard to make them out amongst the sun rays. As gorgeous as they are, you need to see the person. So, really simple tip is to look for a great light source before you start and to make sure that all of you is lit properly so there's even light across your face. You can see today in this video that I'm properly lit. You can see all of my face, you can see my eyes, and you'd be surprised at the number of videos I watch where you can't really make a connection with someone's eyes because of the lighting. So, if you're indoors, look for window light. Look for soft and gentle window light, not bright sunlight. And if there is bright sunlight and it's the only window you've got, just come away from the window so that you're not blasted by that light. As lovely as sunlight is, it's very unforgiving and can create really dark shadows under the eyes, for example. So try not to be sitting in direct sunlight, but look for a shaded area away from the window, but where you are fully lit by the window. I'm in my parents' conservatory making this video for you today, so I'm very lucky here in that I've got 4 different sources of light, so I'm just going to explain that to you. First of all, because I'm in a conservatory, there's light from above because the ceiling is clear. I've also got window light from the side and window light from a window directly in front of me, and just off camera here to my left is an LED light that I've got on a stand, and that's just to make sure that I'm evenly lit. Now, you don't have to go to something as elaborate as this to have 3 different sources of natural light and an LED light to look evenly lit. Just turn towards a window, face the window, and then broadcast from there, just making sure that all your face is lit up. It's honestly one of the simplest and easiest things that you can do, but it makes a big difference because people can clearly see you and it's easier to make that connection with someone on video that you can properly see. If you're outside, then look for a shaded area. Again, don't broadcast from bright sunlight. Certainly don't broadcast trying to face the bright sun rays. Again, you'll get awful shadows across your face from your nose down across your eyes. Nobody likes that. So try and find a shaded area, but not too heavily shaded. So just underneath a tree, for example, but only just step into the shade there. You're looking all the time for consistent, nice, clean light. This will make a massive difference to your videos. They'll look a lot more professional and you'll be much easier to engage with because people can clearly see you. And my second tip is similar in a way, because one of the things that really can make you stand out is where you are. So many Facebook Lives, particularly at the moment, that I see are in a car. People are sitting in the passenger or driving seat of a car with a seatbelt on and they're talking to their cameras. This seems to be a bit of a trend. Periscope, I see a lot of lives and they come from people's office. Again, there's nothing wrong with either of these two things, but because they're commonplace, it's kind of what you expect almost. If I see a Facebook Live pop up, I'm kind of expecting to see somebody in their car. So again, think a little bit differently. Where could you do your Facebook Live from? Where could you make your video from? So today I've chosen here. It's a really pretty setting. I've got my dad's gorgeous garden behind me. It's nice and light, and there's a reason for being here. And one of the things you can do is tell people where you are. Why are you where you are? Just tell them, explain what's happening around you, why you've chosen perhaps to go live from somewhere or why you've made a video from wherever it might be. Now, it might be your workshop, it might be somewhere that you're working that day, it might be somewhere where you're working with clients or you want to show people something. We're nosy, we love to be taken on a journey, and when we watch something, and this is something I learned at the BBC, it was very, very important, people want to know, where are we? Where are you taking me? If I'm watching this video, where are we? Tell me about the area. And this works particularly well if you're somewhere that's busy or hectic or there's people wandering around. It's great to just say, I've come to the park today to talk to you, or I've brought you to my workshop today to show you a little bit of what's going on while I talk to you. And then we've got an idea of where we are, why we're there, and we can engage with it more. So 2 really simple basic tips, but I promise you just paying attention to these 2 things will make you stand out because so few people do it. So try and apply them, see how you get on and let me know. If you would like to take part in my online course, which is Be Awesome on Video, it's a 3-part training course that has just gone live. The course is online, it's over 3 weeks, and you can sign up using the link below this video. I'd love to see you there, and we cover a lot more about producing great content for video and looking and sounding great on video as well. I'll see you next time.